Alright guys, so this will be the final one. There's a whole bunch of other things I could say, but it's just more and more of the same of what I was just saying in previous recordings. The previous two specifically. So you got to know how to kind of fight them, but you don't need to fight them because they're not big at all. Okay, just basically stop them from sabotaging any area of your life. Clearly, don't let them get to your head. They haven't got to my head in many years. Yeah. Okay, so no more recordings on here about it. Well, I thought I'll just lead you guys for an example. I just decided to start recording this stuff in August. Don't know everything, but so Friday the 1st of August. I'm just going slowly through. So that's all my documented ones. Then there's times when you don't have the book on you. You just can't be bothered taking it down, but you take down the ones that do happen where you have the book in the car, or even if you don't have the book in the car, you remember when you get home. Yeah, so that's all documented ones. And that's only since the 1st of August. Today's the... Well, no, it was the 29th of August. So, there's a whole bunch from basically my life that never got documented, but I just thought I'd give you guys a quick little taste. Okay, well, let's have a look at this. Wednesday, the 20th of August. And sometimes I just didn't even write it down because I didn't have it in the car and I just forgot. Wednesday, 20th of August. A whole bunch of dumb gangstalking. A whole bunch of dumb gangstalking shit. On the way to basketball, a couple of headlights and one, because I don't pull over and take a note of the number plate, and then if you call the cops too much, you'll just be a hassle to them. But it's never the same number plate, but they have different themes. Might be a similar type of car, or might be the same color and same car, but the number plate's never the same. So it's not the same car, but same make, same color. And there's usually about 3 or 4 colors. These 3 or 4 main ones. So a whole bunch of... Okay, it's got swearing in this one because it's funny, A whole bunch of dumb fuck gang stalking shit on the way to basketball. A couple of headlights and no, my team's not involved. And a couple of headlights and one dumbass with a hoodie on the side of the road by the Batoni entrance on State Highway 1, and his car parked up. He was outside the car. One of my neighbors who was just... I won't say names. One of my neighbors who was stalking mimicked saying hi, but I couldn't see him. He said it in the way that he was mimicking me. Some more Dumbfuck gang stalking after the game, same things, but not the whole, the headlights and stuff, that's all. On the way home, a couple of cars were, one headlight was operating fully whilst the other headlight was dimmed. 5:44 p.m. the exhaust pipe of a car made a gunshot noise whilst driving past my house, and that pretty much happens daily. But it's always like in line with right outside here. It's like in line with this window. Now I couldn't be bothered documenting any. So Monday the 25th of August at about 12:30 at the Dells Art Museum, I came across that aggressive black guy again. It turns out such and such, won't say their name, really does hate me. That was not from speaking, I went there to fill up my 15-litre water bottle. He was aggressive as per usual. At about 3 p.m. there was a gunshot sound coming out of exhaust pipes as well, driving past my house. Tuesday the 26th of August at about 1:25 p.m. I saw an old work colleague that used to always give me bad vibes at, that I won't say the place's name. He was Polynesian, Samoan, I think, maybe Cook Islander, and he was being aggressive towards me. They don't actually do anything though. So Wednesday, the 27th of August, I was at the basketball court at Avalon Park, and this is the one that I can be bothered. Sometimes, sometimes I can't be bothered, Thursday, the 28th of August. A bunch of dumbass gang stalking shit from a bunch of dumb fucks on my way to and from the Akotangi Sports Centre. I went there to watch the college nationals for basketball. I thought it was the third and fourth playoff, but I was talking to the players today. They said they finished 12th. So I'm wrong. But I saw the third and fourth playoff. One dumbass had both his car lights off at about 6:15 p.m. in the middle of winter, so it was pitch black or very dark. That was a black car also. At the same time, I saw another one operating only one headlight in front of me. It swerved in front of me. Both of these things happened as I was going toward the Manning station heading towards Wellington. Friday the 29th of August, you sometimes just can't be bothered, so I literally didn't document anything for 4 days. So the same things were happening as I went to the Akotangi Sports Centre for basketball training today. But I didn't know there was training until I checked the WhatsApp. My bad. It was my bad. I was like 4:15. I checked the WhatsApp and I was dressed casually to go watch another game. But I saw that some guys had an idea of showing up at 3:15 for shooting hoops. So it's my bad. I've already apologised to them. But that's an example from the last 9 days of the stuff I have documented. So I'll keep documenting, but I'm not going, use it for police records and don't call the police all the time, because I think that a lot of people start saying the police don't care, they're in on it. Well, they might think you're crazy if you're calling about this stuff all the time, especially if it's different number plates, but you see similar people showing up and you see similar color cars, but the number plates aren't the same, and sometimes it's not. It's like it's similar people, but they might be with one group one time and then with another group another time. Sometimes they're by themselves, but you'll just look crazy, So that's the end of it. I don't want to give them attention. As you guys can see, I'm not afraid. It's just good to keep on top of it and do what I got to do to keep safe. Because if I apply the knowledge that I know and don't give them attention, there's no way they can destroy my life.